Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
The last thing before we go tonight, what could go wrong? It's the return of the annual Washington weekend event that everyone loves to hate. The White House Correspondents' Dinner is back tomorrow night after a 2-year pandemic break. In fact, the many social events surrounding this so-called nerd prom are already underway. Now, to be fair, there's more to this weekend than just letting Washington insiders schmooze with celebrities. The White House Correspondents Association says it exists to promote excellence in journalism as well as journalism education and ensure robust news coverage of the president and the presidency. Tomorrow, they will give out scholarships and awards. But it will also mark the first time a sitting president has attended the dinner since 2016, which gets us to the nerd prom moment 11 years ago tomorrow that may well have shifted the political course in Washington for good. It all started when the incumbent commander-in-chief decided to poke fun at the, shall we say, trumped-up scandal over his birth certificate.
Donald Trump is here tonight. Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac? All kidding aside, obviously we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience. For example, no, seriously, just recently in an episode of Celebrity Apprentice, at the steakhouse, the men's cooking team did not impress the judges from Omaha Steaks. And there was a lot of blame to go around, but you, Mr. Trump, recognized that the real problem was a lack of leadership. And so ultimately you didn't blame Little John or Meatloaf. You fired Gary Busey. And these are the kind of decisions that would keep me up at night. Say what you will about Mr. Trump, he certainly would bring some change to the White House. Let's see what we've got up there.
Those jokes at the expense of a notoriously thin-skinned man convinced many pundits that it was that dinner that convinced Donald Trump to run. From the Washington Post, quote, Trump was so humiliated by the experience, they say, that it triggered some deep, previously hidden yearning for revenge. So, not only will people be watching tomorrow's event to see if it turns out to be a major super spreader event, they'll also be listening to see if someone says something at the podium that just might once again impact politics for years to come.